All right.
Just a thought. Just
well,
a thought.
Speaking of season 11, I think it's time to ring in season 17 of The Real Housewives of Orange County. Let's ring it in with a video, shall we?
Oh, I love these videos.
Here we go.
I love these videos today. Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Okay, so it's the morning after the first episode aired, and I thought it was really good, but I went live with Emily last night after the episode aired, and a lot of people were making comments about my nails, my white nails, because of Tom Sandoval does the white nail thing, and so everybody's trying to like cancel the white nails. And I have news for you. No. And I'll tell you why. He's taken too much from all of us already. So he can't have this. So let's just say, let's kick him out. You know what? You can't do this anymore, but I can. I need this. I love them. I need to be able to go into the nail salon and say, just fresh white. Thank you. Sorry, Tom, but no, you can't have that.
No, she's late to the game, girl. We've seen videos like this already. Sorry. What did you think about Real Housewives of OC?
I mean, where do you want me to begin?
Well, I want to say that I think we might have potential here, because something I think we pointed out in the members only live was Tamra being back, and there was the whole pickleball like scenario and scene with Gina. When Tamra and Heather are talking, the way they talk to each other and carry a conversation and know the camera is there, that is an OG kind of like vet thing. They know. It's almost like they drowned Gina out during that scene. And even when Shannon showed up and, Shannon's right behind Tamra, like they know how to play this up. So we might have an okay season of OC. I think there's potential. I really do.
I mean, I'm hoping so, because
OGs
honestly,
interacting with OGs.
With Jersey disappearing and a few other shows disappearing, like I feel like at this point, that's exactly what we need, but we actually don't know. Now, Tamra was, after the premiere episode, she was featured on Watch What Happens Live. That got over 1 million viewers. It was a big deal, but she was not the big focus, which Jason and I, and a lot of people on Twitter, because I saw, were wondering, did this bother her? Now, she was explaining some tea from being on Watch What Happens Live with Lala, but she was also giving us her opinions on the taglines. Hold on.
Did Lala tell you anything off air?
No, the only thing that I do know is they're going to start filming like in a couple weeks.
Which
I got a little softer side of Lala we had a conversation about Raquel. We did call her Rachel. And I said, I worry about her mental health. I said, I feel bad for her. And she goes, I do too. Yeah. I'm starting to feel bad.
I think Tom goes above and beyond. Like when he said the t-shirt comment, it made me feel sick.
I know.
Did Lala tell you anything off air?
Oh. Wait, hold on. And it gets better. If you guys want to know about the Real Housewives of Orange County taglines, she spoke about that too. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh my God. I knew that this was an option and I didn't really want it because Dorinda had said, she's been saying forever, I'm on pause. And so I'm like, I don't know if that's a great one and of course, guess what happened?
What happened?
Dorinda gave me the text.
No, what did she say?
She's like, that's my tagline. I live my life in HD, sharp, bright, and more focused than ever. I like that one.
I thought you. In Orange County, I call the shots, and it's always tequila.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
If you want to waste my time, at least hand me a taco. I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense. What does the taco mean?
The difference between my past and my present, well, that's just apples and oranges.
Well, you don't get it because she's from New York. My core may be strong, but my resilience is stronger. That I think it's good considering I know what's coming up. Oh my God. I knew that this.
Okay. So what is she saying, that hers is the best? Is that what she's trying to say here?
She's saying hers is the best. But if you watch this season of The Real Housewives of Orange County and Tamra Judge, We have all of our eggs in this fucking basket that I'm hoping that she does not disappoint. Tamra, everything rides on you. So if this season is fucked up, it's your fault.
And I don't know if it necessarily rides on her or if they're expecting because every action has a reaction, right? So throw Tamra in there. Maybe you see Shannon and Heather and all the other women act a little differently, and maybe that will bring us a better show. So yeah, it does ride on her, but it doesn't. I think that the other ladies need to interact, and we've already seen scenes with Tamra and Shannon and Tamra and Heather, and you can just tell they are so well versed in the housewife world. So I'm hoping for a great season. I really I like Orange County. If you want a good tagline, you can take any of Bethany's or Lisa Vanderpump's, but
I still think it's kind of wild that you guys don't even get to come up with your own taglines. Like, I know for sure Lisa Vanderpump, nobody came up with her like, I'm crazy about dogs, I'm just not crazy about bitches. Adam, and the crown is heavy, darling. So
what's your tagline? Remember we did the taglines?
Broke, broken, and bitchy. Enough about you. Now let's talk about me.
That's very good. Mine is, I might be flexible, but my patience doesn't bend.
I don't think that's grammatically correct.
Girl, that is good. Okay, that is good. That is very good. Especially, I used to be a gymnast, so that's
and
good,
you're not that flexible.
Well, not anymore. But how would you know?
Because the last time I saw your ankles over your head was never.
Okay, well, happy anniversary. We'll see what happens. All right, what else do we have to talk about?
Okay.
Speaking of Tamra, she's not letting go of this Teresa thing.
Oh my God. Can we talk about this for a second? First of all, before we get into all of it, the fact that Tamra is going in on Heather Dubrow this season and also Shannon Bedore, I think that Tamra thinks that she knows coming in that she has to come in hot. I'm hoping she comes in hot enough where it's like fun for viewers and not so hard to watch. But we'll see how this plays out. Now, Tamra and Teresa Judge.
No, Tamra and Teresa Giudice.
Tamra and Teresa Giudice. Yeah, fucking A. I can't even think of their names. But for these two, this has been... Am I responsible for this?
Mm-hmm.
Am I? Because I think it's almost like part of me looks at Reality Blurb and like all of these different outlets when they come out and they're like Tamra and Teddy or Tamra and fucking Teresa are back at each other's throats. And I'm like, these bitches, like what's going on?
All you did was ask a question. And the question that you asked was...
Did I facilitate this fight?
No. I think this was Teresa's opportunity to say something, right? Because you asked, what do you think about all of these other housewives podcasts? Something to that fact, right? And then you asked about like two teas in a pod, and she's like, aren't they shit stirrers? They're shit stirrers, right? That's not what we do. Something like that. And that's what went everywhere from that whole interview, which was great. And you asked a lot of great questions. And Teresa was very open, especially about where she stands with her and her brother and her sister-in-law. That is the one thing people took and ran with, and especially Tamra and Teddy. And I have to say, just really quickly, I know, sometimes we love to like bag on them. I do. For them to be sitting in wherever they're sitting and whatever audio they're using and just doing a show, it's very entertaining. Two teas in a pod.
They're very entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Very entertaining. But there is some shit that we have to go over. Like Tamra slamming Teresa. Hold on, let's just get into it for 2 seconds because I'm going to talk about what happened. We watched the reunion together, right? And remember when we weren't understanding the phone call and like Teddy being God fuck.
You get away from these T names.
It's
Teresa, Teddy, Tamra.
With Teresa receiving a phone call and she's like, oh my God, look at this. Andy, Margaret just called me 2 times.